Hi everyone, just an update about my hunger pains on the very low calorie diet. This is my 5th day today. This is also my 2nd round, and I want to first thank everyone for the comments, and particularly to Tim Dahlman, who has been emailing me with some encouraging suggestions and such. So thank you, Tim. And I want to go over a little bit about why some of the things I think I have done wrong. Number one, a couple of you suggested that I am not upping my dose, and I should be. And I think that makes sense because I'm dosing at 150 IUs right now when I have been doing, in the last round, 166 on the sublingual. So I'm planning on doing that. And also, my last round, I did not take the full 6-week break. So I did, my last round, I did the 5 weeks of phase 2, very low calorie diet, followed by 3 weeks of the P3, phase 3, and then I immediately came back into phase 2. So I think because I did not wait for the full 6 weeks, maybe, I don't know, not sure, can't be for certain if that's the reason why I'm having this hunger pain. Not sure also if doing 150 IUs has something to do with it. I was assuming that because I'm injecting this time versus being sublingual, I was okay with 150, but I am planning, like I said, going up to 175 and possibly 200. Hopefully not, because I do want my HCG to last a little longer than that. Okay, so then my hunger today, to get to the point, today's my 5th day. I guess statistically a lot of people get better on the 5th day, but I think I'm a little bit better today, but not by a margin. I'm just a tiny little bit better. That was it. So what I did was I increased my protein, increased the protein about 100 grams. Even though I increased the protein by way of shrimp, which I know is not that as substantial as chicken, but I'm just kind of sick of chicken at this point. And I did not want to increase my protein with my chicken, just something, I don't know. I know that I'm hungry and I should be complaining about the chicken, but I think I'm just chickened out. And also I reintroduced the protein drink that Steve mentioned called New Whey, W-H-E-Y, because I had such great losses the first couple days that I used that drink, almost 2 pounds each, following the intake of the New Whey drink. I added that today, so we shall see. Yesterday, I followed the protocol very closely. I didn't do anything crazy. I didn't do any deviations and anything like that. And yet this morning I woke up with a 0.4 pound gain. Not so happy. And thanks to Tim, who reminded me that it's not, you know, the scales may sometimes be a little off because of water retentions and such. But still, it was, you know, just hard to see that scale go up this morning, considering I was so miserably hungry yesterday. So I found an old box of the keto sticks, because I remember my best friend telling me I should really get them. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the rest of the sticks. Must have been gone because my kids might have gotten into them and play with them, and so yeah, I don't know where they are. Tomorrow morning I'm going to Walmart to pick up another box to see. I'd be curious to see if I am in ketosis. If I am, and I'm still continuing to feel this I'm hungry, I know something is definitely wrong, like one of you mentioned. So the last thing I want to mention today is that because of my hunger, and just out of desperation, I think I'm going to try and switch to, I'm considering going with Dakota's calorie switching method, which is mentioned on her blog, and I'm just considering it just because I'm so miserable, and the thought of exercise has always appealed to me because I have always enjoyed exercising, going to the gym. That is my way of, as you can tell, getting away from the house with the noise and the chaos as my children are beating on their toys in the background, to get away and stuff like that. And I do enjoy it, and I do enjoy the stress relief factor of that. Lord knows, after 175, 180 teenage kids every day, any stress relief will be much welcome. So that's pretty much it. So my update basically in gist is that the hunger level has not subsided much. It has a little bit. I don't think it has anything to do with my methods of injection. I have switched to subcutaneous, but as I mentioned in my other video, I was already hungry from the get-go, and the subcutaneous injection in fact has maybe contributed to the improvement, the slight improvement I feel today. So, and you know, plus the fact that those needles are so much easier to work with, and if I have to up my dose to make sure that I get enough of the HCG, that's what I'm going to do, because I was poking myself left and right. I'm no professional. I'm just a school teacher. What do I know about injections? So I'm glad I switched to subcutaneous. Okay, and if you guys need to buy some, please go to Tim's website, because they were so much cheaper, much more affordable, and he's done the protocol. You guys know him. Anyone who has watched any videos related to HCG, I'm sure you've come across Dahlman's vlogs, which have been very, very detailed. So his website is hcgprotocol.com. I highly recommend that. Anyway, the good news is my energy level is pretty good. It is almost 8 o'clock in my time zone, and I'm still pretty preppy. So that's a good thing, and I think I'm going to go make some yerba mate tea and see. No, actually, that's not a good idea. It's nighttime. I don't want to stay awake all night. I guess I'll go make some chamomile tea and see what happens tomorrow, and I'll try to give another update tomorrow. Thanks for the comments. Have a great weekend.